Okay, this is part 2 of this reveal. Sorry about that. So, this is a 2020 Panini Prism Justin Herbert. This one, maybe slightly off-center, but I had a pre-grade of a 10. I thought the centering was still within the guidelines, and the surface was perfect. The corners are perfect. And it got a 9. This year's Prism 2020 is pretty tough to grade, I think. All right, next one is same year set. It's Joe Burrow. This one very similar to the Herbert. Very sharp. All these were pack pulled. They look great. And I had a pre-grade of a 10. I really thought it would. And it got a 9. So a little unhappy on those ones. I'll probably just keep them there because they're such a nice example of a mint 9. And they're 2 up-and-coming quarterbacks, so I'll just probably hang on to those. It's not worth it. Who knows? Regrade down the line if they become really, really valuable. Good quarterbacks. All right, next one up is a 2018 Josh Allen. He just had an amazing game. You knew he would start off the year hot. Yeah, it's a Father's Day, numbered out of 399. This one had a pre-grade of a 9. It had one little surface nick on the front I just wasn't a fan of, but I knew it would still get a 9. And it got a 9 on that one. So, pretty solid grader so far. No real surprises other than that Marbury. And this one is a 2017 Panini Prism Cooper Cup. I'm a huge fan of his. And this one I had a pre-grade of a 10. It looked great. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. Maybe slightly less on the left side, centering wise, but anyway, it got a 10. Yeah, it's a good looking card. On this set, watch these corners. They get kind of chipped easily and they're darker. And there you go. Happy with that one. All right, next one. I went to the University of Oregon, so I'm a Ducks fan. So this one's, I wouldn't necessarily say PC, but I do collect more Duck stuff than most people. It's Eric Armstead. I think he's still in the league. I think he's playing pretty decent career so far. But this is a gold. Should be numbered at 10 autograph. And I think I pre-graded it as a 9. It had slight surface marks. And it got a 9. So, as expected, that's fine. 2 out of 10. Not too bad. Alright, next card. Tom Brady. 2015 Collegiate Prism, Silver Prism. These ones are pretty common, but I like them. I think they're cool looking cards. And this one had a nice shine. And I had a pre-grade of a 10. I got a 10. Alright. This card is one of my favorites in the order. Just because he's had such a solid career and still going with one of the best quarterbacks thrown to him. So, it's the 2014 Topps Chrome Mike Evans autograph. And I had a pre-grade of a 9, actually. I'm not sure why. I just had a feeling they wouldn't like it as a 10, and it got a 10, so I was very happy with that one. Next card is a Devonte Adams Topps Chrome Refractor rookie year. These ones are hard to get 10s on. They have a lot of little surface marks usually, so make sure to look for those. This one, I'm not sure. Let me check the pre-grade on this one. I don't remember what I had on it. It looks like I had a 9, so I probably just accounted for some kind of surface thing. It got a 9. Yeah. Sorry about the focus. Oh well. Yeah, 9 there. That's okay. Another Devonte Adams. This is the purple refractor version. Same thing, same issues. This one looks maybe slightly off center. Left to right. So I think I pre-graded as a 9. It got a 9. That's okay. All right. Same year, 2014, is the Aaron Donald Refractor rookie. This one has a lot, well, not this particular card, but this card has a lot of surface scratches down the middle and factory lines. Look for those. It's very hard to get a 10 on this card. So I had it as a 9, and it got a 9. This card, oops, I probably gave that away, but that's okay. This one was a pleasant surprise. I was happy. Oh, it must be a scratch on the case. Anyway, I wonder if I could get it, show it. It had I thought it had a little factory line. I pre-graded as a 9, and it got a 10. And I love this year. I mean, first year Prism, green, Ed Reed. Really cool card. I'm happy with that. That was a nice surprise. And this one is a 2012 Topps Chrome Russell Wilson rookie card. On eBay, I bought a lot of 2 of these because I think he's going to do well for the Broncos. And off eBay, and usually they don't come gem mint, but one of the 2 looked really good, and this was the one, so I went ahead and graded it. It got a 10. Very happy with that one. Alright, next card. This is a fun one. I like this. You're not going to see this one very often. And this was a Com C pickup. Like I said, I'm a Duck fan, and he had a good career. I don't know if it's a Hall of Fame career. And I think he had a PD suspension for 4 games too. So maybe not a Hall of Famer, but he's a Duck fan, or I'm a Duck fan. So, and it looked good. So yeah, Com C bought this raw, and went ahead and graded it because it looked good. It's numbered at 25 red refractor. 10. Really happy with that card. There it is. Oh. Next one is a 2004 Topps Chrome Tom Brady. This one, about a year ago, I bought I usually don't open wax, but I went ahead and bought a 2004 Topps Chrome Football hobby box. And man, I was opening it. It was the worst box ever. The best card going through to the last pack was this Tom Brady card. It's not even a refractor or anything. So, and then I had one pack left, and it was that uncirculated gold X-Fractor pack that you get on the top, like a box topper. And I pulled the Eli Manning rookie card. It was great. It saved the whole box for me. And this card apparently did, because it graded a 10. It looked great. It was the first pack I opened, had that. I remember that. Alright, next card. Tiger Woods rookie card. I know they made a million of these, but they're hard to grade. You get a lot of little nicks. I mean, the edges are dark, so you're going to get a lot of chips. And there's also on the back, there's a lot of little factory indents on the corners, like pinches. So look out for those. But I'm a fan of Tiger Woods. Started watching him in the late 90s, 97 when he came on. But anyway, this card, I had a pre-grade of a 9s just because I accounted for some of the little defects that can happen. And it got a 10. And I had 2 of them, so I figured grader would probably give me 110, 19, but nope, it got a 10 too. This is great. Next card. I don't do much soccer cards, but this was just in a collection. And I know he's one of the best soccer players ever. I do know that. And numbered out of 199, 2015 Donruss Silver Press Proof. I pre-graded it as a 9. Just because I don't know much about this card. I mean, it looked perfect, so I went ahead and graded it. And it got a 10. Almost through it. Oh, next card. Shohei Ohtani scope. Baseball's not quite my thing either. I mean, I do. I have some knowledge, but this card looked perfect. There was nothing wrong with it. I pre-graded it as a 10. And it got a 9. It was one of those down ones. I don't know what they saw. I really don't. Maybe they knew they were giving me lots of 10s. There you go. Alright. Next card. Ohtani. The update. 2018 rookie. Again, this looked perfect, so I graded it I pre-graded this one at a... This one I graded as a 10, so he got a 10. Perfect. All right, 2 more cards left. A Bryce Harper. I sent this in when he didn't get hurt and he had a great start to the year. It made this card worth it, but it ended up not being worth it grading. I pre-graded it as a 9. Hopeful as a 10, it looked great, and it got a 9. That's okay. All right, final card. This card, if you're a fan of the 90s inserts, it's a Ken Griffey Metal Universe Motherlode. This has to be hard to grade at a 10. I pre-graded as a 9 just to be safe, but it looked perfect. And it got a 9. Yeah, that's okay. All right, that does it for this video. I promise I'll get better. I'll work on glare and just the fuzziness of the camera and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, thanks for viewing. I appreciate it.